nohlala nabo ngale.
Compared to-
I'm actually contemplating indaba ye load shedding.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another epic episode. Podcast everything. Njengenjwayelo, I'm never alone. Raputla is here.
Boo, 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 boo.
Ramsey is here, and
Yeah,
the
man.
rest of the others that are here, they are also here.
And the rest.
And the rest.
We have one of the greatest guys that we could ever have. We podcast as our guest today. Which decided to travel to the Middle East and just work there because apparently, Tina, we are not paying enough in South Africa. But then we do have someone khona phakathi kwa-Eskom ne but sokhuluma naye after abasichazela ukuthi isibindi sokuvuka ekuseni alungisa i-lunch box for switch ugesi off every day. Where do they get that?
Emsandeni ngifuna ukubuza ukuthi loadsheding nini?
No, we don't.
Okay, angazi ubuya kodwa nje ngibuza lo ukuthi nina loadsheding na.
Asiyazi.
Ufika la nje uyamangala.
Yazi nangicabanga ngithi hey ngekhaya. Hey ngizawudibana ne load shedding ngoba ngihlala ngibuka mos
Yeah.
Yo.
Nayo ke inkinga ke manje. Load shedding angiyazi.
Serious?
I've never experienced it.
Nada.
Yeah.
Kuyaphileka nje. So I want to check ukuthi the decision of going abroad. Ifika njani? Was there an opportunity? It's something that you always dreamed of, or mhlambe kwavela njengoba u-stepfather ngithi u-stepfather ukuplan. Umuntu ofuna nje. So mhlambe nawe wathi kwathi kwabu kwenzakala.
Actually what happened is I had 17 years work experience in oil and gas, petrochemical industry.
Okay.
So at some point I decided, you know what, I need maybe to elevate knowledge, because knowledge is not static.
Yeah.
You keep on learning no matter how old you are.
Yeah.
So
Unangak vel. 17 years experience.
no,
Uthi 7 years experience kabanga ngokuqala lokho nje. Our start. Yeah, our start lokho nje.
Yes.
17 years
experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was back then.
Before you went
So
years
now,
you've been there.
so now it's about 4 years. So that means in total it's about
21 years.
21 years, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of
experience.
experience
Uh-huh.
in oil and gas.
oil and gas.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I started at a very young age. I worked at the company here in Mpumalanga.
Okay.
That's where I worked for 17 years.
Okay.
But before I worked in apprenticeship yami ngayenza ku pulp and paper industry. Nama paper ibhala ngawo,
Yeah.
Then I moved to oil and gas or petrochemical for 17 years. Then after 17 years, then I moved to the Middle East.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in Tanzania, you decided upon yourself, or else there's this opportunity that comes to you, and then when uthi hayi ngiyahamba la noma ngihambi na, like uthi senobando uthi hayi ngibera ngihlela eMzansi for 17 years, why wami ngihambe la eMzansi? And obviously impilo yakho yonke ila eMzansi.
Yeah.
Why would you think ukuthi hayi kwami ngihambe nge-Middle East? Awazi umuntu awunayihlobo awunanext.
Well, it was not an easy decision. Actually, it happened by a friend of mine.
Okay.
He called me, said, "Hey man, there's something that I see that actually suits you." I thought, okay,
Within the career.
yeah. I thought, okay, send it. I looked at it. Oh, okay. But let me try my luck and see. Sent it. Well, the powers that be were very impressed. They called me to telephonic interview. They were impressed. Then they said, no, we want to meet you in person. We're going to fly to South Africa to come and meet you in person so that you can actually get your experience and, you know, personality yako and all that. And then they came, I think, in 2018, early 2018. Ngakhuluma nabo ke hayi. But no,
Zakhala.
sizokufonela ndoda. But we are very impressed. Hayi, ngathi namayi. Ngizabona anyway ngiqhubeke.
Why now?
Yabo. So around August,
Same year.
yes, same year, they called me, said, hey, Ndot, we want you ASAP. Oh. Well, during that period, I had, you know, family bereavement, so I had to extend my stay. La, bangitshela nje, and they were very understanding, but you know, take your time. The studios were ready, you settled. Just tell us when you want to come. I did that, told them. Now it's been 4 years.
Ungada.
Yeah.
So reception when you arrive, ibanjani, before you got used to it. Nje now ufika with South African and the lifestyle ngada is different, and you are used to something kwezinto like they do not do as we do. So mufika wena with the way ungakhona, how did they take you in?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, I'll tell you something very interesting. I didn't know Guti in other countries how South Africans are valued. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. When I arrived there, I said, "Oh, you from South Africa?" I said, "Yeah." We've got a lot of South Africans.
Probably within the airport, I think, from there.
Yeah, I mean, they look at the passport.
Oh,
You see, oh, South African. Okay, fine. You go to the workplace. That's when you start seeing, man, you know, South Africa is not actually such a bad country. as much as,
Sneaking as it
you know, as much as we have our challenges,
Yeah.
but yeah, South Africans, they are well respected in other countries. I won't lie. The reception has been very good, you know, but, you know, there's a culture shock as well. You know, you can't do less in the situation and all that. So you needed to align yourself.
ngeke uthole inhloko ekhoneni ukuthi hayi
Yothenga
Or someone who molested that dinner shy 6'9".
Yeah.
You don't see that. No.
Serious?
No.
No.
You don't see that. Crime
Yeah.
zero.
No, yabona the umzandu nje bakubuzile ukuthi how have you adapted very well?
Yeah, I'll say so. You know, but you know, home is home, man.
Would you consider moving with the entire family? No, hlala nabo ngale.
Compared to-
I'm actually contemplating indaba load-shedding.
With everything, okay, now see, I get reception and everything else there, so crime zero, but then the social life of you know, indawo.
Well, I'll be honest with you. In social life, there's a vast difference between here and there. Yabo. Because yabona nje izinto eMzansi vele sayithandela ibiya. And there you don't drink. If I have to go and drink, maybe I have to. It's like a distance of Cape Town. Yeah.
Just for angeke, no. Let's calculate this thing. So now I'm here, Meadow.
Yeah.
So now I need to have my one sip. So I should fly or drive some. If it's here to Cape Town, it's more than 2,000 Ks.
Yeah, let's say average 1.5.
Well, 1.5. Yeah.
More or less.
That's
yeah.
how far you should go in terms of
With
getting
your
a
pulse
beer.
Yeah.
So
I tell you what,
No.
it-
There's no
it-
bottle
huh?
store. Nothing.
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 is it within the very same state, if I may put it like that, or now sefana ukuthi we are cross
Cross the border.
to okay.
Yeah.
So now we have to go. To,
Sefana kusebenza i-passport.
yes,
For ukuthi uyophuza.
Yeah.
Like, taking out your passport, then uphinde futhi take out i-passport, uma usubuya ukophuza uyidakele uyakhona ukungena nabo ukuthola ngesisu.
No, uthola ngesisaba nankinga.
Bufike nje bu-raw.
Yeah, ufiki nabo kuphethe ngelona. Na uthole ngesisu hayi kwakho lokho.
So
then-
konyiwe ngalo.
No.
You cannot
Hayi
share.
ngeke ungeke uqale yo.
Kwenzakalani?
another thing. Yeah.
Lapha because it's Muslim religion, so bona they believe in marriage. Akula indaba zokujola izinto zasemzansi.
There's a South Africa, ukuthi hayi makhwapheni.
So interesting enough.
Yeah.
So during my interview, because we were interviewed by operations manager. So iyangbuza ukuthi hey unabantwana bayingaki? Hayi ngiyamtshela. Hayi baba banangaki? He was very very thorough, that guy. So the first one is same marriage. What no. What manje the firstborn kwenzakalani? No, it was a previous relationship. What yeah? Kanti niyakhona ukujola ngashadanga.
It's taboo to them.
Yabo. Wathi hayi yabona kithi. Hayi indaba okushaya or bakuncabula intamo kahle kodwa hayi mara ngiyadlala. It's not like that. But nje thina it's
all
not our
out.
thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are doing it for ukuthi vele kuyenzeka. So vele akunamahosha, akunalutho ngale.
No.
Yeah.
Uhlale ngale ya ubuye fanele usebenzise passport ubuye la ekhaya.
Ukuthi
Uzoqeda
uyodla.
lento
Yeah.
uphinde ujike futhi
Yeah.
yonke into engane ifanele usebenzise passport.
Yeah.
Yonke lento la esiyenza lani you have to go.
Uyibamba ngathi ushayisa i-master test esikolweni.
Yo, but I believe that the first couple of months it must have been difficult.
Yeah, it was tough, man.
Even thought of coming back.
Heat, it's very hot.
Oh yeah.
That's number one. It's very hot. So, try to adjust, and certain things they see thandayo thina la eMzansi, now to eat in a store, it's very expensive. Yeah. When I do the comparison, sometimes I decide, no, let me not do the comparison because it's
Limaza.
so I must just leave it.
Inangzani compared to the petrol.
In fact, petrol is cheaper than a month. Bottled water. That's how it is. It's cheaper than a month. Imoto, I think, 2 liters, mhlambe.
In the rands.
In rands, mhlambe ngigcwalisa ngo-300 rand.
Full tank.
Yeah.
Amanzi.
Manzi, maybe.
Njengale.
Yeah, maybe it's about 26 rands or something.
This
Yeah.
is it a desert canteen land or
Yeah, it's a desert, yeah.
wow.
I-privilege yini akusimanzi. It's oil.
Oil.
Okay. So then kuyalapha ke manje nabafika introduce staffini esikhona leso sebenza naso because in most cases abantu abasuke bekhona laphana isikhathi eside besebenza ngazo ukuthi khayikube especially nababanikeza nemoto bakhona
Yeah, it's
bani
true.
allowance yemoto
No, yeah, that-
now usufika wena sekubona ngazo ukuthi uzothatha le moto manje ukukhona how was it there kwi workspace.
It's called industrial politics.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first, yabona, mhlambe we sometimes as South Africans we don't credit ourselves that much, but as much as we have issues, we've got different, races. It has helped us to adapt. You know, when you meet certain people, you know how to react to them. You know, unlike ukuthi sihlala sibantu abamnyama, when you go to a different country, you still usabambele lo mqondo ukuthi uphila nabantu abamnyama. But as South Africans, iyasinceda ukuthi sikhona ukunderstand abanye abantu.
Yeah,
No ukuthi sinama issues, but it has helped ukuthi ukhona ukadapt. Very very easy. I've ngizathini abafana abaningi ngisebenza nabo, they are much younger than me. But when we speak, sinabo, hey, even no man like her, they will send me messages. Hey man, how are you? Are you okay? How's the family and all that? So I've got a very good relationship. They respect me, I respect them as well. But they know what I nasi scope.
Yeah. Ntsweni.
Yeah.
Uhola malini?
Wait, before text or after text? To set it up.
Yeah, uzobona to show you.
Yeah. Okay. Hey. Mzandile, I think most of them
Yeah.
they say you are an engineer by trade. Are you an engineer?
No, I'm not an engineer.
You are?
I would say I'm a commissioning specialist.
Okay.
Are you a?
Commissioning specialist.
All right.
Commissioning specialist.
That trade, ne?
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Now go build a ESCOM.
Yes.
Let's say come in.
Yeah.
Was on the ground.
Yeah.
They build it.
Okay.
Me, I'm the person who starts it.
Okay. Before.
We started from the beginning up to the end. It produces electricity.
Oh, all right.
Just an example.
Okay. Yes.
You know everything that is needed there. The smallest,
What we
the
did
medium, the
Could
biggest.
function.
For your eBay
I
complete
go
state.
ngihambe ngiyocheck ukuthi is this thing done. Kuna something that is called a PNID.
Okay.
A PNID actually it gives you a plant yonke or a unit. Kuna valve, kuna transmitter, pneumatic valve or whatever. I go and check.
Okay.
Is this done as per? If I'm a plan length.
So when in essence, ne, are you telling us what for the past 4 years you went there to build the plant
To start it.
or to start a plant? Eyan.
Kunenye ilona bayibiza it's called IGCC.
I
will explain it to you.
Yeah.
It's called integrated gasification combined cycle. So what it does?
Lo muntu omchazela kana ngisho ipassport. Phela ukufika kana.
No. Hey,
All right.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
what it does?
So what it does is you produce a gas.
Okay.
Then now so gas anje gas iba nama particles amaningi angekho right even for the environment. Then usebenzisa a certain system ukuthi uwa absorb.
Neutralize them.
Yeah, you just absorb them. Ukhipha le gas le ofuna ukuyisebenzisa.
Yes.
Then
right.
it goes here your driver ama turbines
Okay.
for power generation.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Since it's called integrated combined cycle.
Okay.
We generate ama turbines akhona njenge I'll give an example. Uyabona engine ye plane like a commercial plane. Lama engine amakhulu. Most of the turbines, well, I'm not much into power generation per se, but ama turbines they are most like that. So now we power actually we introduce a legacy ashisa, then it spins. Now one of the impeller there.
Yeah.
yiwo lama impeller ke lawo akhona ukuthi a generate
Generate the power.
electricity. From there ngale heat iyofudumeza amanzi produce steam.
Yeah.
Steam sahamba so drive amanye ama turbines like malona ma steam turbines. You generate electricity since it's called a combined cycle.
Bese bayafika ke laba so sebenze wonke lo msebenzi bawisa plug.
Lezo sikhathi ikhanda lamzala liyaduma.
So uzobuyela eplugini uba so.
Yabona
Yazi nama ngiunderstand leyo mara mhlawumbe ukuthi ipolitical kakhulu. Yazi ngisibuza lento le ukuthi man come on. You know Eskom bese I think in the early 2000s it was voted as the best utility company in the world.
Yeah.
Now ukuthi manje say deteriorated to this level good how you know
it's man-made.
you know you don't understand
It's man-made.
Those are the questions are called
you know
and unanswered.
And you see is just there on top. Noma ungamchange you still have the same problem.
Yes,
Fana nje bafana how many coaches have we changed? We still have the same problem.
and ungafika umuntu wase Eskom athi mayena ma power plant a shut it down. Umuntu usebenza ekhambini akuthe uthi ayikho lento leyo. Uzawuthini?
Behlisile.
Uthi ayikho ngoba imedia ikubhale kumedia kuphela. Kodwa
Mara siyayibona
physically thina sina ayikho lento leyo.
Now uyahamba mos.
So it simply means ukuthi it's
Sabotage.
something that
Sabotage.
HIV. But then now I wanna check into this name. You have a family?
Yes.
Your own family, not the one that you're coming from, the one that you created when.
Yeah.
Then now, in terms of support and understanding, ukuthi ubuyile manje uzophumula, then you'll go back.
Yes.
Sometime.
Yeah.
And you do your umsebenzi wakho. How does it affect their day-to-day life, or how does it impact, you know, like mentally in a way, especially ingane?
I won't say ukuthi it doesn't affect. It does, including me. You know, every time when you're at home, man, sometimes you question yourself, hey, Mara, why do I have to go that far?
Do I need this job, or this job needs me?
Then I look in terms of what I achieved back then and what I have now.
Yeah.
You know, there's obviously
Progress.
a vast difference.
Yeah.
There's progress. You know, I always, you know, this console but you know what? I've done this and that and that and that. If I was still based here, you know, ngizathi impilo nje ilipfrog,
Yeah.
you know, a couple of years
Yeah.
ahead, and that's what always gives me a temper or a consolation, a motivation. Nah, man,
Yeah. I'm
go
doing
and
this
push it,
because-
you see.
Yeah, man.
So we are at this place now, taxi man halfway house. If I was still here, I would never even have dreamed about it.
Shutha emhlabeni wakho.
I would not have dreamed about it. You know.
You're owning a farm now.
Yes.
Sishutha la efamini yakho.
Yes.
Some things that
If
any black person would dream of.
Sigakho la ingakho
Yeah,
bothi.
sigakho.
Ingakho bothi ozohleka uzomxosha. One ungamxoshela ukuthi sishutha wena.
Yeah, wesuna.
Two umxosha ukuthi uhleke
Yeah,
Pretty much, yes.
you could not have thought ukuthi as a one black guy coming from Mikas to own a farm.
No. Ufuna ukwenza ifam. Ulima.
Have you thought of it first? Ne? Have you thought of it first?
Yes, I did have. You know, it's always a dream. You know, the only thing ukuthi ungalithola ngakhona ukuthi mhlawumbe igovernment bakulizele and all that. But
Yeah.
you know, ukuthi ukhona ukuthi wena ngalokho uncane unako ukhona ukuthi ufake efastereni uthi ngiyalifuna. Yabela. It's always different.
Yeah, yeah.
I can decide which I'm not gonna farm anything. I just wanna stay here.
Yeah,
I need the comfort.
exactly.
I can do that. But manje nangabe you've got obligations.
Mm-hmm.
You need to do something.
Eh, kufanele ulime la, kufanele ufake livestock la,
Yabona.
yabo, yeah,
So
exactly.
wenze lezo zinto lezo. So manje I've got a peace of mind which I can do things at my own pace
Yeah.
without being pressured by anybody.
You own this.
Yes.
Man, ngizofama umkhukhu wami. Nami ngifuna i-peace of mind. And a piece of land.
I want to answer you.
Yabona impendulo ayiveli.
Uyayi-unlocka.
Yeah.
Okay, uthi ufuna umkhukhu. All right. Ufuna
Nendawana encane ngifake iy'mbuzi.
Yeah, expand.
ufuna ama square meters angana.
Akawazi.
Asiyeke inamba mari.
Akawazi basikomiti.
Kambele nje.
Kodwa
Uzongibhadala malini?
kodwa basikomiti.
The reason I'm bringing this question, I'm looking at it to say, as a property yako and the plan, do you have any plans of maybe robbing in people? Kube some sort of cooperative that can run or that will
Noma
run.
uyithengele for i-family nje
Or
kuphela.
it's something that has to do with the family nje.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it for myself and my family.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always
A peace of
had,
mind.
Yeah, a peace of mind.
Yes.
You know, sometimes we underrate indaba yomhlaba. Yes, ngabantu abamnyama. Ukuthi umhlaba, if you own it, you can do anything that you want at your own pace.
Yeah.
Yabona, without being pressured by anybody. Unfortunately, yeah, whether politics are right, kuti are is the issue or whatever, but the issue is umhlaba
Land.
is
Land.
very important.
It's important.
Yeah, one. So that's why I've never done farming in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just decided, no man, here's the opportunity. Let me grab it. I will learn along the way.
Yeah.
I still have my own time.
You know, our Rashanga now.
Angrashanga ndawo.
So I'm seeing now where we are sitting is more of an establishment.
Yes.
What is sihleli kuphi sesibhedlela sakho la tavern yakho le. What is this?
Camera. It's a shooting camera. Le.
Okay. Where we are sitting now,
Yeah.
including the shop, and it's called the Taximan Halfway House.
Okay.
Taximan is named after my late brother,
Okay.
who passed away in 2021. I don't want to dwell too
Yeah,
much. Rabutla
okay.
knows about it. Yeah, as a legacy, yeah, because he's been a guy, you know, who's been my biggest cheerleader, biggest critic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and we Salaman, I mean, and I, we always shared, you know, our plans and whatever, you know, and when I saw this opportunity, he was the first person to arrive here to come and view the place, and he just sent me a message. I was overseas all day, bruh. Look and decide.
Yeah.
But I'm happy. So I trusted his word, and I see the benefits of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nagati, no, let's go for it. It's fine. We'll learn along the way. So yeah, he's a guy. Well, he's known a lot more than me. I mean, I'm a bit reserved. I'm a very shy guy. A lot of people don't know me. Yeah, what? So I have a close circle of friends.
Yeah.
You know, Klambe, Nkulele Wasselton, Galen Street. Then we moved to Extension 1. So umuntu nje, you know,
Yeah, nje
very shy. Sekele ncane abangani yabona. So my brother was known because he played football adlala
but then
kuCosmos and
do you love your friends or mhlambe abatolerate ngoba abantu phela nakho uzothini proud nje ngalabangani bakho
I'll say yes and no.
khuluma kusaphlazini bakho ngaba kwenze next
Yeah. Yako.
So, no, you know,
Ngiyabona kwenze next.
abangani
Yeah.
you always look ukuthi they bring different dimensions. You cannot say you know everything now, umuntu. I'm learning a lot from them as well. I hope they learn some things from me. But nje amachita ukuthi ngiyakhuluma nabo discuss about everything.
Yeah.
You know, bakulethela a different angle to the one that you have.
Yeah.
Yabona. As they say ukuthi you are entitled to your opinions, but
Yeah.
not to your own facts.
Yeah.
Do you listen to them?
How I do? I don't listen to you.
No, umngani wakho.
Oh, umngani wakho mina.
Umngani wakho lo.
How so?
For a second, I thought so.
No, we are doing interview now. He's not my friend.
Was like
Oh no, not now. It's not my friend, yes.
We're
Oh yeah,
interview.
we do discuss.
Do you listen to them?
Yeah, no.
Do you listen to them?
Yeah, I do. Man, I do.
Okay.
Banginikeza different. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not too proud ukuthi you know umuntu azokutshela no man yazini wrong lento yenza. Why don't you do it this way?
this yeah.
Nami nangihlele ngiwani ikhuphula. Hey yazini, man, actually you are right. I do go back into indot. Yazini, you are right. I think we need to try this way. It's fine. I think it helps me to grow as well, you know.
So in after getting the opportunity, moving and all that, has it had any impact in terms of the communication with them and the way they view you after everything, getting it plus? Because bona banawo shem. Abanawo. Oh. So I'm looking at that ukuthi after that, because abanye abantu when someone does something engathi different or mhlambe is a bit heavy, then the way we view the person start to change, you understand? We start to notice a lot of things. Mhlambe, let's say when we're busy with finalizing everything and moving with the family, you no longer have the time to chill with us. Now they start to look at you and okay, lokho sokuneplaza kuneyihlahla akasasinaki akasaspend isikhathi nathi uyabona into kanjalo. Was ever a moment like that? Kungasabi gakho la. Nakuthi babiza ngamagama futhi ukuthi ubani. Because khona ngimbonayo ngathi
Unankinga. No, lucky enough, I haven't changed from who I was when I was here. And being abroad, I've never changed from who I am.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mina ngibelivela kulento ukuthi what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
This is me, irrespective of the material things that you attain, but I'm still the same person
that you were before.
Yeah.
And
I can go ngiyohlala ekhasi ngihlala eCradini ngishayele ingudu and whatever. Umchita wasekasi anginayo leyo nto leyo. No, I've never had it. I hope bangani bami can actually attest to that, but
no, then I'm looking into this space specifically as I was asking, good, what are we doing here?
Okay.
What's the idea? I born in a Preston, sold nyam.
Yeah.
Ufuna yani?
Yipoko.
Ngifuna imvu.
Ngiyohlaba manje.
Yeah.
Unezimvu?
Yeah. Zini.
Ceba umngani wakho nami.
Hayi ngidawufaka i-application and then ngizoyi-check. Uzamele bay shortlist.
Ngishortlista kanjani ngiyi-1 or
No,
ikhona
no,
engizokukhipha
sasibele
kimi?
sicheke ukuthi i-criteria kanti usubmit i-CV.
Yeah, but then these specifically le building le or le
Yeah,
space section.
So le indawo lena I created it ukuthi for people abafuna ukuyichilela bayeza bafike bayihlalele lana bayishayela into zabo bazosela inyama whenever they want to disperse
Manje futhi ke usuka nalento le phela buka la sisuke khona siza la ithi ayifani nalento ekwenzakalela le ukuthi usuka la uhlala khona uye le uyodakwa ubuye nathi ufuna sisuke le size sidakwe ekudeni sibuyele emuva sifike emakhaya sesiphethwe ibhabhalasi. Do you have at the back of your mind maybe the idea of having a space where after ukuthi bayishayela into zabo then you just balala or so that
yes ikhona
or ikhona nale? All right, because I'm looking at the distance and traveling and all that, but then looking at the business side of it as well. Are you looking at it or to say no, you can come chill nje for free then you leave?
mara naku uyahamba uye Henry neyodako bese uyathi uyachika uyele emen 50 kilometers 100
inkiyi-1 ukuthi athi uyazi Henry athi wazi lokho yabo yes uthi Henry
oh
for
kune
someone
prestige
for someone who doesn't know Skubla for someone who doesn't know Skubla ngibuza umphathi
Ngisho lokho.
yeah for someone who doesn't know anything
okay le ndawo is between Brayton and Emelo. Yeah.
Okay.
Hence it's called Halfway House.
Okay. Oh.
It's in the middle
Yeah, all right.
okay
of both towns.
Yeah.
oh
Yes.
yeah
Okay.
Yeah. But that idea is there.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing things at my own pace,
yeah.
at my own time.
Because you're not proving a point to anyone.
I'm not proving a point to anybody.
Yes, yes.
It's been my dream for quite some time.
Yeah.
I used to be in the entertainment industry.
Okay.
No,
I know.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
I've hosted a couple of DJs.
Yeah.
And some of them they're my personal friends.
Yes.
So once leso spark
See, revive it.
it never goes away.
It doesn't.
It will fade a little, but it will still come back. Once you get an opportunity and you always want to revive that. Hence now nangithi ngithole indawo yami. It's something that I can do at my own pace.
Yes.
So now you coming back South Africa, why you involve yourself with soccer? What's happening there?
Yeah.
Okay. You are one guy, Saudi Arabia, none. Why soccer?
Hey, okay. I will say it's soccer one. It's part of my social my upbringing. I used to play soccer.
Yeah.
For the same team called Western Teenagers.
Okay.
And
Back then,
yeah. Then I looked at, you know what, man, Ekasi, we've got the issue against terrorism.
Yeah.
So why don't I do my own CSI in a, small scale, and try and revive this team, that I used to play for. So the idea came up, Kulule, when I came with Elon, but why don't we have a team? Then immediately I just said, if we have a team, we're going to call it this name.
Okay.
Then I'm understanding why I say we need to call the team, because, sport, it helps a lot, it keeps into his name.
Yeah.
And it also teaches discipline,
By the way, I designed that logo. No?
Oh, it's you.
Sengifuna le 10 million yami
Akazi.
So then,
No, you never told me.
No, the thing in your part, you don't have to advertise on it.
True.
You ask one, this kid was there.
It's a nice logo. Very nice.
I'm nice too.
Yazi bathi umuntu akabongo.
But then after
Now I'm always a logo.
after introducing it to the public,
Yes.
how has it been? There has been any change in terms of his support and growth?
Actually, yazi, when I speak to people, they say, you know what, you have brought ibhola laselokishini, ngale team because we can identify with it,
Yeah.
especially the older generation.
Yeah.
Because they knew this team, they were used to have Cosmos,
Yeah.
Sundowns. So teenagers was part of that. It was a very competitive team. So, and what hey, njengasemayini nasidlala iground lasemayini, people use abadala, they will come and attend our games. In a way, ikhonile ukuthi yenze that smaller impact.
Yeah.
But we can still, there's room for improvement. As
Yeah,
much
there's
as
always
we are in a very delicate situation right now, but hopefully we will survive and build the team to go forward.
You never want to set the status.
No,
You won't set it.
no. I didn't start this team for money. No, no. It's not about money. It's more than that. Yeah.
and far better than money.
Today, as we're sitting here, record that a portion of a farm. Something like that.
Yes.
My player, alala kuphi.
They will come and camp here at the farm.
That's a standard thing that has been done by the team.
Yes. Yes. Though, I remember one Suka administrator, why you explain that? What sometimes people do not understand what it goes behind, running a team.
Yeah.
There's many costs involved in that, and sometimes you cheat your family in order
To make
to
it
sponsor
happen.
the team, So it's my small sacrifice that I'm doing, and
For the community.
for the community, we need to have abafana, babe structured, babe bodlala ibhola,
Yeah.
go home, attend school, like we used to do,
Yeah.
But certain things you cannot wish them into existence.
Yeah.
It's work in progress.
Yeah.
So we will embrace the hardships that we are,
That
they
come with,
build us
yeah.
going forward. Yabona. Ukuthi ngathi ngigijimela ukuthi hey ngifuna ukuba ku ABC Mutsipe. No. I've played football myself. I know what goes in
Being a player.
being a player,
yeah.
kunama dynamics amanye futhi, social dynamics. There's a lot of things.
There's a lot that
Yeah.
impact everything economy. But then now as we speak of the game that is happening tomorrow and the games that happened before, looking at it, is it giving you leyo nto leyo or no, even though it's not like perfect, but do you see it coming to what you wanted it to be?
Yes. I've watched a lot of games for the past 3 seasons.
Yeah.
One of the things that actually caused us to be in this situation was because Anjo kunezinye izinto ezirana iside.
Yeah.
So, and the coach who was at the forefront was also in charge of the other things.
All right.
So I had to move him ngimbeke into these other things. Then get someone who's going to run the team.
Uzokhona nje abe
Yabona.
laphana, yeah.
So probably the players didn't respond to this one.
Okay.
So now I had to reshuffle again. Bringing in,
Back,
you
yeah.
know, yeah. So that means, because I explained, I said, you know what? We need to make a decision here.
At the end of the day.
Yeah. It's either we are in charge of the team, iyaqhubeka, and we have things that are lagging behind.
Yeah.
So now, can't you find someone who you relate with, ozokhona ukuthi akubambele while we are busy with this? Then once we are done, then we'll come in and assist, you know. So unfortunately, things, you know, happened. I won't mention names.
So when in essence ne mzanile lo muntu lo uthemba umuntu oyi-one for everything.
Not necessarily.
In essence, no.
Usuke
Uthi yeah,
Uyamqoqomisa.
what?
No.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? Bina in ilona njoba ngathi ibhola ngidlalile. Angeke ngizo micromanager i-coach. I cannot do that.
Yeah.
Understand? I trust him well enough. Angela, that's why I need recommend someone
When?
who's gonna be able
To
to continue from where you left off. No.
Mzanile imprimitive. Uthi umsuse kuphi?
Coaching to other things than
What is that?
No.
What is that?
No.
okay.
Rabutla, you've got a project manager that has been starting ESCOM from the beginning.
I've got my program manager now.
Hey,
Okay,
wena,
okay, fair.
phepha na
Yeah.
passport.
Can you listen? Are you gonna give me the platform?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You've got someone. You started with this.
Yes.
Then things started piling up
Yeah.
because now we are expanding.
Yeah.
But he cannot manage
Yeah.
both things.
Both, yes.
It's either we sacrifice this one or we sacrifice this one. But now
my project ayaqhubeka.
give me the
The platform.
The platform to continue. So now ubambe woyi-2.
Exactly.
Yabona.
Yeah.
At some point I felt for him good now excuse me, we are getting overworked.
Yeah.
Can't you get someone?
Also,
At least
yeah,
it's got a 50% of the load.
Yeah.
You know, you can come and assist whenever that you want, but
At this point in time.
all these two things are still progressing. So yes, it happened. Samthola umuntu, I think second season. Kwaba kahle, then the third season we started well, pre-season. Then somehow when the league started, wheels just came off.
Joe.
Yeah. The wheels just came off. I've spoken to the technical team where I see the problems. Because I'm sure sometimes when you buga isn't the solve,
Yeah.
you cannot see the whole picture. But now if you have a bird's eye view, you can be able to pinpoint this is where I see the problem. So this is what I communicated with them. No, this is what I see. And luckily, I've attended a few games. Nikona, I've been able to pick up izinto now firsthand. No, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing it. Yeah. But then it's work in progress. We are not perfect. Some things you cannot wish them into existence, but we keep on trying.
Keep on track. So, you're Naim with what is currently happening with the team and coming together with the plan that you have for the team. Do we see any development side of it coming in as part of the team, or the team will always outsource players?
No, definitely. We need to nurture on homegrown talent. Yeah, that's been my goal. Yeah, in the next season or so, we're gonna introduce a development team that will be able to be a feeder team to us.
Yeah. And
So
at least they would be knowing the culture of the
yes,
team
yes.
as well.
So we are in that process now of introducing those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, over and above, looking at the things, the team, the farm, and all the plans.
Yeah.
Would you say you got the best team behind to help you and to actually bakuncedise ekuthenini kube into ehambayo?
Yeah, most definitely, because most of the things that were built, I was not here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll only see them with phone and when I come, oh wow.
So kukathi.
Sakunje?
Yeah.
Yeah, even this place, I used to see it on the phone. Basayikala. Then I feel like, oh, it feels very strange, you know. That is no longer my place.
Yeah.
But there's a world of possibilities. Ne? Do you think South Africa and Asia, where is the world of possibilities? Okay, ngizala umntwana sasa
Yeah.
ngithi mina akakhuleki iphi country compared to where you are and here. Sasa ngizala umntwana sasa ngithi mina akakhuleki iphi country.
I'll answer it different.
Yeah.
You know, now you cannot say ukuthi kune boundary in terms of information.
Yeah.
I've always told my kids, but you know, a cell phone is the most powerful tool, but it depends on how you use it.
Okay, yes.
Anything that you want to learn, you can find it here. It's just that we need
How
to
to
we
use
need to
it.
move away from the mentality that education or knowledge is confined within a classroom.
Yeah.
It's not. You need to do extra. That's why even our players, you don't end with such when and then you end there.
Yeah.
You need to do drills yourself
Ama-tukidos akho emgaqweni
Yes.
ungwedwa.
before or
Yeah,
after.
yeah,
It depends on
yes,
you
yes.
on your spare time. That's what has actually separated some of the well-known players from the rest.
Yeah.
Because they will be able to do extra training for themselves.
Yeah.
Akhona improve. So the same as education, but you don't narrow it to the confines of a classroom.
And the
So
setup.
so now figure when ukuthi uvale incwadi uthi sengifundile esikoleni. You need to do and learn other things. That's why they always say you can
But
learn.
The mindset, I want to ask the mindset. Me, as a 1-year-old kid, or a South Africa, and yourself, a 1-year-old was in South Arabia, the mindset is it different? It's the same.
Well,
Ika,
I cannot comment much because we don't
The
interact
kids, yeah.
with the kids. And also, ukuthi syllabus sakhona ukuthi sikanjani.
Yeah.
Yabona. But
but you can get a 18-year-old in South Arabia as a base.
I've never met one. What I can tell you is,
Okay, yeah.
it goes back to my previous statement. Sometimes education starts at home. Sometimes, but umntwana, if behavior is a reflection of his family, or if a behavior bad is a reflection of his family.
Yeah.
Yabona, because education kale khaya. Lokho akwenza lapha Iloku akwazi like angeke umntwana ayo misbehave estradini if he does not misbehave at home.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's upon us ukuthi sifundise the younger generation ukuthi you know what, you don't confine yourself into a classroom ukuthi this is where you learn. Now uphuma lapho uvala incwadi uzobona kusasa. Hayi.
It actually kufanele sisivule kwathina leso space, because I think it also comes back to what you're saying indaba yokuthi iqala la ekhaya. We also need to create that environment, you understand, and siyenze ibe conducive, because at some point what limits the kids is the way okufika ibhekwe ngakhona la ekhaya. You understand, to a point yokuthi nangabe kushuthi ekhaya kwaziwa ukuthi education isesikoleni, then la ekhaya it's a different world. You understand, where you do not get to exercise what you do eskoleni, then it also create that kind of mentality. But then in closing, to someone who's there and is actually eager to move or to try things abroad from the experience that you have, not to say we recommend anyone or anything or any place. So what would you say in terms of change imithwalo yakho la uhambe uyoba umuntu and create the person that you have created for yourself?
I'll say one, there's no classroom for experience.
Yeah.
You'll never find it anywhere. You just have to ukuthi leyo discipline ukiyo.
Yeah.
You try and to learn as much as you can, you know, get as much information
Allow
as
growth.
you can. Allow growth, you know. I remember at some point in my previous employer, I used to lead abantu who were much older than me, 20 years experience. I'm a timer, you know. And they gave me the platform in order to yabona kukhona lento ukuthi ukhona ukuzi-adjust ukuthi deal na different age groups.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I'm going to give an instruction to an elder person, I still do it with respect. You know, even if nangabe wenze into I criticize or discipline with respect.
Yes,
Yeah. Not ukuthi I'm better than them or njani, because these are the people that I learned from.
Yes.
Yabona. Bang khulisa within the industry, but I'm fine now. You can lead us. So I don't have to be arrogant.
Yeah.
Yabona. Empilweni, don't be arrogant. And once usitshela ukuthi you know everything, now you close the window of learning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yabona. Because uyitshela ukuthi uyazi. Angeke usazi next because uyitshela ukuthi uyazi.
Sekuphelile phela.
So have an open mind. When you are criticized, take it in your chin.
Yeah.
You know, and some people told about criticizer because they can see you can do better. Yabona. But if you react differently now or in a defensive way, you will fail to see
where it went wrong.
yes.
Okay. No, thank you so much for hosting us, and thank you in advance for lenyama ozosipha yona.
No, ngiyabonga, you know, for hosting me. You know, I had to think very thoroughly about this. Urabutla called me a long
how many
time.
weeks? Hey, months, Kevin.
I think it's months. Hey, man.
Months.
I mean, I'm not a person who
How I
turned the
convinced
limelight,
you.
you know, and
Yeah.
the spotlight I stand.
Yeah,
I'm a very reserved person.
But then we do need ukuthi sibe nabo abantu abafana nani who did things out of the ordinary.
Exactly,
And
exactly,
made
exactly.
it possible and made it seem ukuthi kuyenzeka if you put your mind to it and get your ass off the chair
Yeah.
and just push ukuthi ibe. So thank you so much. I've learned a couple of things from the ngendlela articulator ngayo ukuthi okay, no, this is what you need to do. Now so awukangiphenduli ukuthi uhola malini.
No, so one thing that I can say. One thing that I can
Uzophuma ehlala lapho labangani bakho.
one thing that I can say is sometimes you see we are too focused on the end result.
Yes.
Can't there's work that must be done in between, you know,
yeah.
and it's not easy. It's not easy. It's very tough. So you realize that maybe after some time, hey man, the hardships that I went through were leading me up to this.
Today. Yeah, exactly.
So we don't have to sibuwe the end result too much. You know, I mufuna class and what. But you even no more uifuna, you still have to do work for it.
Investment in between.
Exactly.
In between the when and nale.
Yeah, ukuhlala kanamali, uhlale le 20 rand ukucabanga ukuthi manje ngeza. But anyway, thank you very much.
Like she's been trying to join us. What? Come on the mic.
Welcome and
One.
bye-bye.
Ubana, huh? One? Wow. You've been trying to join here.
Now futhi ngomunye walaba phucela lo baba lo i-quad bike.
Yeah. Ubaba interview ubaba. That afisa ukuthi eze la ubaba.
Bakubuzile ukuthi uzokusinika i-platform.
Mama solo uya nangizana uyamnqabela ukuthi hayi ingcono eze la.
Sale so sinika i-platform yokuvala ke.
Exactly.
Awuzweke.
Oh no.
Uyakwazi. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel at Podcast Everything. Facebook and TikTok is Podcast Everything. Senza ni freelance.
Hayi man.
Uthini?
Yeah.
Asimxoshe. Ngitshela ukuthi simxoshe la plazini lakho. Umbhene futhi. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.